Greetings to you viewers all over the world. This is God Voice TV channel. Welcome to the House of Ethio, a spirit from God. On the 5th of January 2025, during the messages to the nation, the man of God, Prophet Favor Ethio, gave a prophetic word concerning the education system. Let us hear what the prophet said and how it came to pass in the nations of Greece and Japan and many other countries 9 months later after the prophecy was given.
Education will reduce this year as compared to last year because of economic disorderliness in the nations of the world.
Empty villages, burdened workforce, and now shuttered schools. It's been years since Greece ended its painful economic crisis, but now the country is facing another emergency, a population decline. Greece's population could shrink by 25% by 2070. People are not having enough babies. Greece, and the country has decided to shut schools, hundreds of them, because there are not enough children to fill the classrooms. Well, this may sound strange, but Greece is not the only country that is facing this predicament. Here's a report.
Greece is in crisis. The country is facing a population crisis. Projections suggest that by 2070, Greece's population could shrink by as much as 25%. This is way above the European average of 4%. In 2022, the country recorded less than 77,000 births. It was the lowest in almost a century. In 2023, deaths nearly doubled that number, reaching 140,000. Given the urgency of the issue, the Greek government established its first ever ministry dedicated to tackling the demographic challenge in 2023. But things haven't changed. Greek women now have their first child at an average age of over 32. And fertility rate, meaning the number of children per woman, has fallen to 1.35. This is among the lowest in Europe. And from empty maternity wards to classrooms, the reality is staring at everyone. According to data from the Ministry of Education, the number of students in primary education has fallen by more than 100,000 in the past 7 years. It is a 19% drop. So now, Greece is shutting down more than 5% of its schools. Given the steep decline in childbirth, there are not enough pupils. So more than 750 schools will suspend operations for the new academic year. This country is not an isolated case. Japan is going through something similar. It is shutting schools, especially in rural areas. And this year, South Korea will shut almost 50 schools, all thanks to the worsening birth rate crisis. From Asia to Europe, North to South America, country after country is battling a population emergency. According to the UN, the world fertility rates are in unprecedented decline. Fewer children born means fewer workers, meaning labor shortages and slower economic growth. A population decline creates an aging society, which also puts more pressure on social welfare. But why is this happening? According to the UN, financial burden is the biggest reason why people aren't having kids. Specifically, 39% people don't have enough money to raise children. 22% people cannot afford the ideal housing to raise kids. And 18% cannot afford reliable childcare. These are big issues. Government after government has tried to solve them, mostly by throwing money at the problem. For instance, by giving baby bonuses. But it rarely works. For instance, China has been giving cash handouts to new parents for years now, but their population has shrunk for a third consecutive year. After all, fixing the fertility crisis takes more than this. People need more jobs, better wages, better childcare facilities, affordable education, and so on.
Eating tacos.
Experts say that a range of societal issues are hurting the global population, until governments work on creating a better social welfare structure.
Viewers, you can see how far the eyes of Jesus Christ can reach. Yes, even in our situations, this is to remind us that Jesus Christ sees it and He is concerned about it, to grant us solutions to our problems. Do not forget, this channel is all about Jesus Christ. Keep watching God Voice TV for the salvation of souls.